Hey, Raiders, coming at you loud and clear across the wasteland. That's right, you're tuned in to the most savage station out there. The one, the only, Vengeful Raider. That's right, I'm coming at you on the long, the short, the medium. That's straight, we're coming at you on the FM, the AM, and the PM. That's right. You might have think they dropped the bomb on us and that'd have been game over. Well, guess what, buddy? You're dead wrong. Damn straight, just like the skulls on the hood of my ride. Okay, so we're gonna kick it with some gnarly tunes. So, buckle up, hang tight, and hang 10. See you in the wasteland, scavengers. Just had another insane traffic report from the Savage Highways. You know it. The Hill Street Ravens are tearing up the road. Corby, Brand, and Corvus are back at it in their 55 Chevy, the Cuda, and God knows what else they're rolling in. So, if you see a black and red and white car cruising down the road on your way, then you better watch your back. Better buckle up, arm the mines, and arm those miniguns. Or you're gonna end up as scrap, buddy. Are you ready? Oh, you know what time it is. It's time to rock out with some more awesome tunes. So, some of you mad folks are going into the Gaslands Championship, racing around in your tracks. Well, guess what, buddy? Mars is alive, so you better get with the program. Arm those guns and storm those gates. We're taking down the corporation, Raider style. For those you cruising the wasteland solo, this one's for you. You might be low on gas, low on spirit, but don't worry, Raiders here right with you. Well, probably I might be right behind you trying to kill you, but if not, then you better roll fast and drive hard and die last. Oh, that tune always kicks a bit of high octane into my engine, so you better buckle up and ride hard. So, for those of you entering in the Gaslands deathmatch, be sure to wear your shades, cause the radiation count's way up and the heat wave ain't expected to let up either. And for the good news, there is no fucking good news. So let's rock with one of our golden oldies. This is Vengeful Raider coming at you on WAR Radio somewhere on your dial, and I'm gonna wake you up! That's right. We've got some good news this morning. That's right, Grant Rutherford is going to be producing some new weapons on their main assembly line. So that's right, that means 100 wonderful new jobs will be open on the main assembly line at Grant Rutherford's factory. So what are you doing? You better get your unemployed butts down there and get yourselves a job, huh? We know the wasteland might be an unforgiving place. It might be a little depressing at times. Well, why don't you wipe those oily tears away and get your ass a car and then race down the highways and do what I do. Kill as many people and take your anger out on them. So, buckle up, buckaroo. We're hitting the highway. Well, if they think that they can try and stop Raider on the radio waves, they got another thing coming, partner. That's right, so you better drive hard and drive mean. And those of you who think they can stop the most vengeful of Raiders, you better stick it up your exhaust pipe and choke it. As we know, in 1999, the world kinda ended at around that sort of time period. So, who's keeping score here? I know I am. I've got 15 skulls on the hood of my ride. How many do you got? Alright, let's rock out with another one of our golden oldies. Somewhere, somehow, we survived. That's right, they dropped the bomb, and they thought that was the end of it. Well, may have been when it came to Cheetos. But sorry, buddy, we ain't just some pack of salvaged goods, are we? Hell no, what we are is tough, mean, raider-centric individuals. We're here to get what we want any means necessary style. So you better strap on your biggest gun and get ready to rock out. Someone somewhere told me that finding out that your world is kinda ended can be a bit of a bummer. Well, you know what? I say I don't think so. I think this is great. So why don't you turn that frown upside down, turn that car around, and get back on that highway and do what you were born to do. Survive and be the meanest mother on the road. So, gear up, watch those hazards, and drive angry. More tunes. I can hear it. I can hear it coming. More tunes. Yes, we need more music. Don't end the music. So, rolling on down the highway, we got a war rig. That's right, a big lot of horsepower and a whole lot of guns. If you are fancy on taking your chances on the highways, then Route 68, 2 p.m. That's right, war rig was spotted rolling on down the line. So if you want to stop him, you better set up a roadblock of something big, because this juggernaut's pulling some serious haulage. So, for those of you who are going to take your chances, crank it up to 10, hit the gas pedal, and burn some serious rubber. For anyone using the old wall of amplifiers, make sure to tune it into Vengeful Raider, and we're gonna blast them away with our subsonic, supersonic, heavy metal mantronic kind of sound. That's right, we're gonna kick it in the gut and kick out the clutch. We ain't gonna stop, and we're gonna crank this joker up to 11. So you better put that foot on the gas pedal and not let up. Watch the hazards mount and hit some serious airwaves. Oh, no, no, no. If they think I'm endorsing car accessories, they got another dipstick coming. Nah, they've tried this one before, and I'm radial tired of it. If they expect me to change gear and start spark plugging their products, they've got to be out of their piston heads. Listen, I don't like to blow my own gasket, but I got better things to do than a wax-polished lyrical about car parts. I got letters from fan belts who say, Raider, you're special, you're unique, you're differential. Yeah, I know that's what they want, but it's because they're air-conditioned to it. I fended it off time and timing belt again, but who's calling the shots here anyway? Me, that's who. Vengeful Radiator, that's who. And if they don't like it, they can stick shift it in their exhaust pipe and choke it. So, that about do it for today's show. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got many new skulls on the hood of your ride. If not, well, tomorrow's another day and there's more people to slay. So, thank you for tuning in to the most savage station on the airwaves. Be sure to wear your shades tomorrow because the radiation ain't gonna let up, and the radiation count, as I already said, is way up, and the heat wave ain't expected to let up either. So, be sure to wear your shades. And remember, folks, if the highway seems like a brutal and savage place and you think you can't take it, then why don't you lie down and become a speed bump, buddy? So it's time to pack up the mobile home and hit the highway. That's right, it's more raiding time. We go by the cover of darkness because only a fool drives with headlights. So, folks, see you on the roads and see you on the highways.